Are you using Power BI in the wrong way, wasting time that could be spent more usefully elsewhere? In this video, I'll show you the top 10 tips and tricks in Power BI to boost your productivity and enhance your Power BI reports. I'm Anas, welcome to X Analytica. If this is the first time on my channel, please make sure to check my other videos and subscribe to X Analytica if you'd like to see similar content. Starting with aligning the card visuals, they have the same space in between them and they're on the same level. What we can do it manually by dragging and dropping each visual, and also we can click on format, align to top, and then distribute them horizontally so they're equally aligned and they have the same spacing. Here I'm gonna format multiple measures at once. Format that, for example, choose what type of numbers does each one of these fields have. For example, currency or general or etc. Or you can go to the model view and choose all of the fields that you'd like to change their format by clicking on each one of them with the control button also on your keyboard, and then you can choose or change the format at once. And as you can see, when checking each one of the fields, you can see that their format has changed to currency. And here we would like to format buttons. So I would like to have this button to have a text that just click on here or click here. So I change the text, I change the fill. I want to have a gray color for the fill, and I change the font color to black and change the fill to gray. As I said, I choose the state to unhover, and what I want to do is that I want to when I hover over the button, I want it to change to the text X Analytica, and I change the fill color to black and the text to white, and then the transparency I make it to 0 so I can see all of the on hover button format. So as you can see, when you hover over the button, you can see the X Analytica logo or the X Analytica text. Here I would like to format the slicers. You can of course change the style to tiles or to drop down, or leave it as it is. As you can see, I changed it to tiles, and then you can just change the size, make it like horizontal or make it vertical. In this, I'd like to use the search bar. It's really time consuming to go over through each one of these texts or each one of the rows to look for what I want. So what you want to do is to click on the three dots, horizontal dots, and click on the search button and choose or write down LL. For example, this LL Forks will show up. You will have the row that you're looking for. I'm gonna use the comment feature in DAX. You can write your own comments in DAX. So what you want to do is use /sign. Have two slash signs to write a comment, and then the text will follow afterwards. Or if you want to comment on two different rows, what you have to do is after the equal sign, you can have the slash sign and then the star sign, and then you can write your comment. Here we would like to change the line chart series label. So after adding we have like a line chart for sum of sales amount and profit by city. So we want, like, other than having a legend, we want to change that to have the legend like at the end of each chart. So we click on the series label from the visuals options and then remove the legend, so you have it like at the end of the visuals rather than having it on the legend. In this, you can have two charts that control each other, which is like cross highlighting or cross filtering. You can do that from format, edit interactions, and then you can see that you can highlight and filter, and when you click on a category, it shows what's the percentage of that category, or it shows where is it on the other chart. And you can highlight it, it shows where it is, or you can filter it, it shows the precise data that you'd like to show. Imagine that you're asked to have a percent of the total profit rather than numbers for the sum of sales amount by category. So what you're gonna do is you go to the data labels You go to the build visual and to the y-axis and you show value as, click on the arrow pointing down and show values as percent of the grand total. The format for all of the card charts below, similar to the format or the same as the format for the card above, or you can click on Format Painter and choose each one of them. Click on Group, click right click and then Group, and after they're grouped together you just click on Format Painter and the format will be transferred to all of these card visuals. Thank you for watching. Please write in the comments down below what is your most time consuming task in Power BI, and if you like this video please don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to Xanalytica to see more related content in the future.